Good morning. Welcome to this 1/2 hour guided meditation. And of course, meditation is for everyone. We're simply wired to do it. And as a wise man once said, in order to meditate, you need to want to meditate. So just having a willingness is enough. In my role as a meditation teacher, a lot of people will ask, what do you mean to look at the point between the eyebrows or the spiritual eye? And so I'll show a trick that can help us to tune into that. And so we're not literally looking here with any sense of tension or being cross-eyed. So go ahead and lift your right arm up and lift your thumb, and then move your thumb so it's aligned with your nose, and then lift your thumb up a couple of inches and look at your thumbnail. And then softly close your eyes. So that's the place, that sense of upliftedness we want. And you can open and close your eyes a few times just to get a feel for that. And so we're not concentrating like this with tension. It's more of an upliftedness, a willingness, an offering, and a sense of receptivity. So hope that's helpful. Let's begin our practice with a reading from Whispers from Eternity by Paramahansa Yogananda. Dear Heavenly Father, the moonlight reminds me that all darkness passes. The sun reminds me that my mind too should be bathed in light. The seasons change because that is how I can have food to eat. The seasons change also to teach me to adjust to all of life's changes. Thou art behind everything, teaching deep secrets for living a better life. Always, I bow to Thee. And taking a moment and offering a prayer from your heart in the language of your heart. And allowing that prayer, offering that prayer up to the divine light at the point between the eyebrows. Now that we've set the tone for our practice, let's work on relaxing the body so it can be still. We'll do a few rounds of the double breath, short the long inhalation through the nostrils, tense the body, and then short the long exhalation through the mouth. Completely relax. Again. And one more time. Really tensing the entire body, like you're gathering the tension, and then releasing. Allow the body to relax. And we'll bring the body into the posture of meditation. It's nothing fancy, really. It's allowing the body to be comfortable and having a long, upright spine. So feel your feet on the floor, or your bottom if you're on a cushion. And from this place, a sense of rising relaxation. A gentle lift to the heart, not just the front, but from the very center. And allow the shoulders to relax away from the ears. You can draw them slightly back. Chin is parallel to the floor. And bring a sense of softness to the eyes. And allow them to rise to the place we talked about at the beginning. You can actually use the technique if you'd like to bring your eyes into a comfortable position. And it's not so much what the eyes are doing, but that we have our eyes uplifted, our awareness uplifted, and now bring your awareness to your breath. And bring a sense of relaxation to the breath as well, noticing the rise and fall of the breath. That soothing quality you feel by the water's edge as the waves come in and recede. Bring that sense into the body to help it relax a little more. And check that the gaze is still uplifted. Every time it falls, that's okay, just softly relift it. Now let's work with the breath with awareness to help bring a sense of harmony to the body and mind. And we'll do that with measured breathing. I'll guide us to inhale to a count of 8, hold to the same count, same with the exhaling breath. So let's all come to the end of our exhalation together. And then inhaling through the nostrils unless they're blocked. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold as if you're offering the breath to the point between the eyebrows. 6, 7, 8. And keep your gaze uplifted as you exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale. Holding, eyes gently uplifted. Exhaling, have no sense of collapsing down. Stay with an uplifted feeling. Inhale. Hold. And exhale. One more time, inhaling, feeling a sense of rising upward. Holding in the stillness. And exhaling. Now just pause and enjoy the after effects. And once more, bring awareness to your breath. Just like waves of peace rising and falling. As if the breath were a great comforter. We're going to shift gears now and go from controlling the breath to observing the breath, because technically the breath doesn't need us to do anything. Thank goodness, we still wouldn't be here. So we'll go into observing mode. And we'll begin this technique with a smooth inhalation through the nostrils and a triple exhale through the mouth. And when the breath returns on its own, notice the belly expand and relax. Or perhaps you notice the area of the heart lift and relax. We're just observing, we're not trying to make the belly or the heart lift, just watching. And have no sense of controlling the breath any more than you would of controlling the waves coming in and then receding back to their source. Okay, now let's transfer our awareness from our torso up to the nose. So every time you observe the inhalation, now feel the breath as it rises up the nostrils and then down. Just observing with calmness. Perhaps you feel the breath as two streams coming through both nostrils and becoming one once it reaches the top of the nose. Aspire to keep the gaze uplifted, but if you can only keep the gaze uplifted or observe the breath, then observe the breath. Now let's move away from the physiology a little more. We'll keep observing the breath, but now we'll add a saying. And the saying is, I am peace. So every time you observe the inhalation, feel as though the breath were whispering a secret to you. With the inhalation whispering, I am, and with the exhalation, peace. And of course, if you know Hong Sa, you can do that here. Let's enjoy this technique for the next 10 minutes. I'll end this technique. A gentle inhalation through the nostrils. Triple exhale through the mouth. And gently lift the gaze if it's not already lifted. I'll take this visualization into sitting in the stillness. At the point between the eyebrows, see a calm sea with no boundaries. This very calm sea expands to the horizon on all sides. There's nothing anywhere to hem it in. It expands outward to eternity. And from this place of stillness, take a moment to offer a prayer or set an intention, offering it up from your heart to be blessed at the divine light at the point between the eyebrows. Now let's share the blessings we've received through our practice with all the world, sending them out on the waves of 3 ohms. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Wow. Have a most blessed rest of your day. And something that's fun to experiment is to try to keep the gaze to think the internet just went out for a second. But aspire to live with uplifted awareness. It's hard to be sad when your gaze is uplifted. So many blessings.